to you within one working day on the weekend. That's just like
Yo, what going on? What you saying? So it's Easter break at the moment. Yeah, it's like basically I'm running for election this year again. So last year it was my start, just BAM, like I did the BAM role. Yeah, it wasn't really hard as you saw in the video because no one applied for it. But I don't know what's happening this time round. But yeah, I'm going for this year. And yeah, I feel like just my experience of doing my own thing within the union and like making the LSB BAM Health, the Connect page, even though that didn't blossom, and I know the reasons why, because people, one, I didn't promote enough, but then I came to the realization that's a long-term thing. Like that's part of my long-term strategy into making the university more digitally prepared and so forth. So, and the How Student Loans Works event. So yeah, being in the union, I was a part-time officer doing that, so I can give out that expectation towards the other, like the full-time officers and the other officers of what they're supposed to be doing and so forth. And yeah, but that's, yeah, right now I've got lots of coursework to do, and I feel like I say lots, not too much, but it's lots at the same time. You just step by step. But yeah, it's election period now, and we just done an election training session, and yeah, kind of feeling a bit anxious in general due to the coursework and the election, but then releasing that anxiety just comes from not being anxious. You get me? Just don't think about it like that. So yeah, just trying to control that at the same time do my coursework, because at the end of the day, it's not a full-time role I'm running for this year. So it's a part-time role, which means that I'll be doing my studies along with it. So the priority is my studies. So just getting that balance right and making sure my studies doesn't suffer and so forth. But yeah, elections is like in a week and a half time, like the voting period. So yeah, I have to get prepared for that. Have to do the manifesto. But yeah, man. Yeah, that's just that quick update and so forth. Don't worry, do your thing. Survival of the fittest. You get me? Just do your thing, and it's not that deep. But yeah, that's that. Yo, so just reached university. First time in, like, it hasn't been that long actually. What, last December or something like that. So, but yeah, it's like just getting a feel and also shooting my campaign video. So yeah, see, it's a bit quiet at the moment. It's not really, there's some people here doing what they're doing with their work and stuff, but there's not a lot, and that's cool. But we're just getting a feel of the university again, and yeah. Just come back from the university. Yeah, I was just shooting a campaign video for my election run. I'm gonna run for chair of the Union Council, so I was shooting a video for that. And yeah, yeah, in general, I was just walking around at first, getting to grips with this. Like, I'm going to my last year. Obviously, this year wasn't in the university really, and yeah, like I was feeling kind of like, I don't know. I felt like a veteran there already, because like I'm going to my last year, you get me? But I didn't really get to experience it as a whole through like, yeah, so. But yeah, it's like, you know, in the films and stuff, when it's like someone who's done something, say like a basketball player or something, is going through their trophy cabinet or something, and they're walking around and just reminiscing on how everything was back in the day, you get me? So yeah, it was kind of emotional, not like on a crying thing, but it was kind of like, oh damn, like, this is like a chapter of my life. That's, yeah, like, this is a chapter of my life, same in primary school, secondary school. So, but yeah, one thing I did learn as I was walking through and just meditating on my ones and just going through is that the biggest thing in life is your confidence and your self-esteem. Obviously, I know Tupac said that one time, but I actually learned it through like experience. So it's like, yeah, your confidence and your self-esteem will carry you through. So just be cool to people, be nice, just be yourself, and yeah, just, yeah. Yo, so I'm Devontae James. And I'm looking forward to the opportunity of potentially becoming. But yeah, the point is all of these, So that's been that. Hopefully I can get your vote.